Hey y'all, it's Nani here. Okay, gonna do just a real quick and short overview of the lagoon and what you have to do. I have a lot of videos about these various parts already, but as more information is coming in, I want to get it to you guys. So anyway, just starting out, so a lot of missions, and the first part is to get Stellar Mosaic, 3 to 9 missions. I'll explain more about missions in a minute. Blazing Rivers is an actual island. Runes of Awareness is another 3 to 6 missions. Lily Swamp is another island. And again, for Blazing Rivers and Lily Swamp, I have separate videos for those. And then number 5, defeat the 10 tentacles on the Lagoon Island. Build the Dragon Seal on the Lagoon Island. Then some more missions for Sunkissed Marble, 3 to 6 missions for that, and then Heavenly Turquoise, that is another 3 to 6 missions. After that, you're going to finish up your Dragon Seal on the Lagoon Island and do a little trade with all the stuff you've collected through your missions. Then you can fight the Kraken. You trade in to be able to fight that Kraken. So after those basic 10 main steps, the lagoon is yours. I want to give an updated list for missions. So you see how I've got like 3 to 9. It's not really 9. I think it's more like 6. And down here, 3 to 6, 3 to 6, 3 to 6. So basically, if you have keys, TNT, and the starlight light object, you're going to get closer to 3 missions to get everything you need. If you don't have those items, you can still proceed. You just need to do more missions. You pick those things up as you're doing the missions, enough to proceed through all the missions. But there are a lot of extras on each island, and if you have the extra keys, TNT and Starlight, then you can get done a lot quicker with less energy and fewer missions. That's the gist of it. So here's the game's little thing, and here's what I'm talking about. The keys right there, the TNT and the Starlight. These things help you progress more quickly and get the things you need more quickly. Again, you don't have to purchase pop-ups for these things, but if you don't, then you just have to do more missions. So like this gold chest right here, perhaps you could, if it was locked up, you couldn't unlock it if you didn't have keys. It takes about 3 missions to get 3 keys to be able to open an extra gold chest. Just the point is that if you have more of these things, you get done with way fewer missions. So if you're rushing, of course, you probably want to buy those things. If you're going to take it easy and go slow, then just do your missions as you can, and you won't need to buy anything. If you do want to buy, here are the 2 mini mart pop-ups that come up for the keys and the Starlight. I don't have the one for TNT. I haven't seen that yet. If anybody has it, perhaps you can note it in the comments, but I expect it's similar to this, probably similar to this one. They're very close anyway. So, point is, if you want to get done quick, it's going to cost gems. If not, then just go slow and you don't need to do this. Alright, so I don't have all the maps. You can expect that each island is roughly around 500 or anywhere between, 3 and 700, something like that. So you want to have that kind of energy before going in. I want to give you the list of minimum items I know so far. Alright, here we go. This is way updated from the first video I did about missions. You could get any 1 or 2 of these things or 5 of these things. You just never know. These are the max numbers that I saw people post in my group, so they may not be absolute, but whatever you get pop up when you enter that mission, try to take at least this much. For me, I always take more if I can. I don't like being stuck without. My first mission I failed because I didn't take enough racks. So I would rather not fail and make sure I have everything. So your best bet is to just make this right here And then whenever you enter into there, you'll have at least that many of any, what, two, three, four things that you need to take. You're never going to know what you need to take. Um, all right, one other little note, like this chocolate cupcake, 22, that's a lot. Well, yeah, it is. There are a couple of cat missions, and you got to be luring the cats back home. One of them is 7 cats, one of them is 11 cats. What I have noticed doing these missions is that you don't have to click. What you have to do is put these little cupcakes on the houses. Don't randomly put the cupcake on the house, because maybe there are like 20 houses, but you don't need each house. You can put a cupcake on the house and it's not going to lure a cat because a cat doesn't live there. Use your eye so that you know which house to put the cupcake on. Then you're using fewer cupcakes. Otherwise, you could just put 20 cupcakes on 20 houses, and yeah, you're going to get all your cats, but you've used twice as many cupcakes as you needed to do that. So use your eye. Just use your eye. That way, you're using fewer supplies. So, and likewise, there are a couple of quests that require, or when you go to enter the temple, it tells you to bring galaxy spirals. The missions that I've done, you can use these galaxy spirals for extras, but they're not technically required to complete the quest. Same thing for that. Same thing for that. And it really is just, okay, so when you're talking about planks up here, there are a couple where you have to build a path. If you're more careful looking for the right path, you can use less planks, fewer planks. If you're just going willy-nilly with your planks, you're going to use more. So I don't know. It's like I've always taken the 3 spirals. I've never really used them except for extras. So my my recommendation is to take this at least, or take more. If you're going to take more of anything, take more planks, because that seems to be the one thing killing people. And anyway, okay, so there's that. All right, so that's for the missions. Like I said, there are 2 actual islands to do, Blazing Rivers and Lily Swamp. Let me get you the maps for those real quick. And I have done videos for those individually if you want to go look at that. All right, here is the Blazing Rivers map. That's an island that you do have to complete. There's no time limit on it or anything. It's not a mission. It's an actual island that you find on your boat dock. You're going to need 30 drills and 3 of the, what do you call those things? Yeah, 3 of those. And here's where you use them, right there. And everything's crafted down here. All right, there is the supply list for Blazing Rivers. All right, here is the map for Lily Swamp, and I have marked in red the areas where you have to get across using your planks and whatnot. There are some missions that are similar to this where you can pick paths, and that's where you might waste your planks trying to come across areas that don't go anywhere. So for this particular map for Lily Swamp, the paths that you need to take are marked in red. All right, there is the supply list for Lily Swamp, and it's sort of in order. This is the first part, second part, and third part right there. And I realize that is a lot of supplies, and the thing with Blazing Rivers and Lily Swamp is there is no time limit. It's not a mission. It is an actual island you find on your boat dock. You can take as much time as you need to get those done. Okay, got distracted. What was I saying? The dragon seal, I think. All right, so number 6, build the dragon seal on the lagoon. And this is it completely done. There are some steps to take. So when you are entirely done, this works like the Lotus, sorta. I'm not going to get into that right now, but you do have to build this. So let me talk about that. Those are the construction requirements to do the initial thing for the dragon seal, to build it up, 235 and 8. All right, so that's this part. number 6 right here. Then you've got the Sun-Kissed Marble missions, and you've got Heavenly Turquoise missions. Then you're going to fix up your dragon seal with those things that you just got there. You're also going to be trading in there to be able to battle your Kraken, and that will be the end. Once you beat the Kraken, and it's not that hard, and I put a video about fighting the Kraken and how to do that, and that was actually quite easy. So go back and watch that video. I think I'll try and put that in the link under this video, and then after that the lagoon is yours, and then after that it is lagoon setup and basically just working your lagoon to level up and all of that. So more videos coming about the lagoon after you have it all ready and done, but these are the 10 basic main steps for getting it. And don't try to rush it, don't let it overwhelm you. Just go bit by bit, look for the videos, ask questions, etc. Alright, don't forget this list, because there are a lot of missions that you have to do, so just know that if you're going into a mission, take at least that, and you don't, again, you're not going to have to do all that stuff for each mission. You never know what you're going to get. You could get 2 or 3 of these, or 4, or you get something down here that you don't even need. Just if you craft this all up, when you go to take the mission, you are ready to go, and you're not going to get stuck in your mission not having enough of something. My rule of thumb, this right here says 7 strawberry shortcake. I wouldn't go in with 7. I'd go in with 10. I never go in with the minimum if I can help it, because you never know. Like I said, with cats, like in these chocolate cupcakes, one island has got 7 cats, another island has got 11 cats. You just never know. I always take more. Always take more if you can. Okay, that's it for this video. So there you go. The 10 major steps to get your lagoon, and more videos coming soon. I'm doing one for Island of the Oracles tomorrow. Please don't forget to hit the like button, hit that like button, share my videos, and I will be back with you guys as soon as I can. Thank you so much, and good luck.